I've already sewn these strips together. I'll show you real quick what I had done. I did cut 1 3/4 inch strips and sewed them together. And this measurement here is 15 inches wide and 10 inches long. And then with the ruffles, we're going to do that first. These are 4-inch wide strips pressed in half, and we're going to go and do these now. So to make the ruffles, I'm just going to sew down 2 rows close to the end here, using a large stitch, and using make sure you leave a long tail for the thread, because we're going to need that to pull. Now they're 4-inch wide strips, but I don't know exactly how long they need to be. I guess it all depends on how much ruffle you want. And the second row is just right next to it. Now we're going to just sew those down. So the next thing we want to do is sew in the zipper. And to avoid having to take the zipper apart, we're going to cut this in half down the middle. The zipper is sewn in, and I've just flattened everything and put pins in on both sides, and we're just going to sew down each one here, each little seam here. When I was sewing up the binding on the bottom, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So you'll see how I did that when I do the other edges. I made up some little bands here for the tabs on each side. These are a little long, so you can make them as long as you want. I'm probably going to be pulling them in a bit, like that. going to sew some binding on each edge. I have a 1.5 inch square and I'm going to mark it on each corner. And make sure you mark it above where the seam is. Now we're going to make a case for the makeup brushes, and I'm going to be using the little piece here that I have left over from this, and we're going to make a coordinating set. I'm going to cut a 3-inch strip. I sewed this in off center, and now I am going to cut it to match the stabilizer piece and the lining piece. I am using iron-on stabilizer. I'm just going to go and iron that. When we sew in the zipper on the other side, remember to match up these. Only top stitching using the top fabric and putting the seam here down. To be taking, I'm going to open this up. And we're going to sew around the edge all the way around. Make sure you have the zipper open and leave an opening at the bottom to turn it right side out. So I'm not going to sew in here. And we'll turn it right side out. I'm going to close the opening here. If you haven't made a scrunchie before, they're very fast and easy to make. These are 4-inch strips of fabric, and I cut this to be 26 inches long. And I'm just going to fold it in half like this. And I'm going to start sewing. I'm going to start sewing about a few inches down. Now I'm going to turn it right side out. Now we take the ends and sew them together. And I don't want this to go through, so I am going to pin that down. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't yet subscribed yet, please subscribe and have a great day. Bye for now.